Hello, I'm Ethan, and I'm the voice of Yurik the Frog. People often ask us how we make our movies, so I wanted to share a little bit of information about how we animate. First, we work out a scene using Previsualization. That means we act out the scenes using real kids before we animate. Previsualization, what a mouthful, really ends up saving a lot of time because all the camera angles and timing are worked out before we animate. Next, voice actors are chosen, like yours truly of course, to record the voice of a character. Look, I may be small. I wish I could explain. Often you are asked to pretend you are saying the strangest things.
Turn your power to flight mode. Use G clusters, if necessary.
Like, having second thoughts about that color, Casper.
Yelling at someone that isn't even there.
Leave the town square at once. A citation will be ordered if you continue to be meddlesome.
Well, you get the idea. With the pre-visualization and the voice done, the animators are now ready to start their work. For a specific character with lots of expressions such as mine, Kelsey here will create a library of facial expressions that she will save for the other animators to use. Other animators such as Donald work specifically on a character's mouth so that a frog, for example, looks like he's saying the words that the audience hears. Multiple animators will now spend hours making each move come to life. Often more than one animator will be working on one's shot for hours. Sometimes they are using the pre-visualization as a guide. But this is where the fun begins. How does a talking frog move his arms? How does a frog eat a blackberry pie? What would happen if a frog were to encounter two mischievous horses? The animators get to use their imaginations to create many of the movements and gags that make the story more enjoyable. And finally, here at Cottonwood Creek, we do our own sound effects. While watching our animation playback on screen, we use everyday objects to create sound effects that hopefully make the audience believe I'm just another average young frog walking down the street. I hope this tour has helped you learn a little more about animation. To end this documentary, I thought you might like to see a scene from our latest production, starring me, of course. What do we do now? It's only a matter of time until they make you get a collar too.
Well, what about the Silver River? That's where this whole mess started. There's got to be an answer there somewhere.
Great idea. Maybe this time I'll sprout wings. We don't understand the power of the river, and I, for one, can't afford something else uncomfortable happening.
The way I figure, it's our only hope left.
How will we get past the robots?
My very last blackberry pie.
Having second thoughts about that color, Casper.
I used to love blackberry pie.
Nice speech you gave back there.
Look! Back off! I wanted them to understand. I wish... Oh, why did I do that? Why? Yuck!
No one's gonna need another arm harvester now. Mytha Pranthos and I are finished. And I'm not gonna get to enjoy another blackberry pie. Hey, how dare you! Give me back my pie!
You can have your pie as soon as we're safe at the Silver River.
We don't need him. Just the horse.
Yeah.
Ow.
Why are you so worried about leaving?
Typically clueless. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you go ask a robot if we can leave town? If he slaps a collar on you, we promise to take great care of your horses.
You're not gonna give me back my pie, are you? Okay. I'll take you to the river. But then I get my pie and my horse back. Ah! Ah! Pranthos, stay with the cart. We'll be right back.